Oh, yeah, that's what it's got its own, subsection.
Yeah, just like we ain't even about to play them game. All right, looks like we're live. Yeah, the Twitch is you should try. I recommend you try it because it's very intuitive, a little less customizable than uh than OBS, but it's very simplistic, and because it is, it works perfectly.
Ah, I gotcha. For the record, like I told you offline, I am breaking in a new mouse, and
Yeah, somebody in my stream last night commented on your aim playing this game, and I was just like,
my my mouse is, dying badly. And then I had Little Butt helping me. I'm like, "What the hell's wrong with my aim?" She was using my arrow buttons,
okay, sure
so
that
I'm
one.
trying to aim up, and she's looking down for me. I'm like, "Oh my god."
All right, so I need to share this real quick. It kind of feels good playing mouse and keyboard again. I haven't played in a while. It's been a while since I've done mouse and keyboard on anything really. I even started playing 7 days back on controller again, but I don't know if I told you the issues I've been having with 7 days. Like it's not been working for me on my new computer.
Uh,
Like it don't work.
Random told me you were having some issues with it.
Yeah, it like my game, like halfway through, it'll just go completely pixelated, like PlayStation 1 graphics whenever I stream. And
Maybe it's just something nice they're doing for the, console guys, so I'm like, "Look, see, their graphics suck sometimes too."
I guess I'm just like, what the hell?
Alright, man, while you're there for just a second, I'm gonna step away for I had everything set, but I need to step away for 10 seconds.
All right, I'm sharing everything right now. Anyway, let's get this shared. Dun, 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 dun. All right, share this on over here too, so that way I don't forget, because I will. How come every time I share stuff on Facebook, it always has the title of a game I'm not playing? Maybe that's what I get for sharing shit on Facebook. So this game looks pretty good so far. It's like it's like toeing the line of like cell shade and not really cell shade. They're getting a lot better at this for sure. I turned a bit of the settings down just because like the game was, it wasn't like chugging or anything like bad, but there was just like little hiccups every now and then. You run around and you get these little weird frame drops. Uh but the game doesn't look very much like really any different once you mess around with the settings. So I turned some of the settings down, and now this bitch is running like a
Then a
dream.
left. No. No, right. Yeah, that should do.
Also
That
cap,
should do.
also almost also capped the frame rate too, 60, because it's not like the monitor I'm playing on will benefit. Hey, a Tiny
Oh,
Tina
right, right.
playthrough I can watch without getting spoiled. Indeed. What's up, Lazy? So I think I have it set to where like
Are
I'm
we on
assuming when
cooperative?
weapons and stuff drop, we get our own loot.
Okay. That's how I prefer it, playing cooperative instead
You
of the
recognize one of the Queen's
co-petition or whatever they
waystones.
call it.
It seems to call to you. The Queen's magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power
Is it me or is the
of...
volume in this game very low?
You now have magical sight and...
It's kinda down, but
Queen
that
Butt
it works for
Stallion.
me.
She's guiding us on our quest.
Well,
Sure
hold on,
enough,
let me.
baby. A trail of spectral hoofprints leads off into the woods.
How well can you hear this, Lazy? Is it too low? It sounds very low. Sounds.
Mhm.
Oh wow, the volume's all the way up. That's interesting. Okay,
You just have your computer volume down too low?
possibly. Yeah, that might be it. Okay, as long as you guys can hear the game and Monkey and me, all good.
Oh. Can you all hear
A
all
fallen
of
tree
us?
bars your path. What you gonna do about it, huh?
I cast identify tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis. Weirdly, it only
I
grows
fucking love that joke. It's so stupid.
Jumpus tutorialis? Is that what you just said? What a species.
Like I said, the humor seems to be back so much better than in Borderlands 3.
The glint of edge steel beckons you forward. Some hot lumberjane has left her axe in a stump.
Hot lumberjane.
Nice piece of steel.
Oh,
Love a good axe.
I did not get one.
You got it's on your back.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, it didn't show me getting it. It just put it
A
there.
cave mouse
Wait,
sits
what?
on a
V is melee?
If only you could get
Yeah, I changed it to my second mouse button on the side of my mouse.
Why the fuck would it be V?
That's what it was for part of Borderlands, man.
I didn't play Borderlands on mouse and keyboard, so there you go.
Right, right. I told you, man, the way they had it set up was dick.
continue through the cave. The rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true
And
bait maker
control.
knows when to stand tall and when to crouch.
True? Oh.
Yeah, work them sweet glutes. And if you get a running start and crouch, you'll slide around like a cool action hero.
Yeah, baby. I want to be a cool action hero.
Oh boy, this is gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, I don't think I've ever
What are you talking
played
about?
just playing Borderlands on mouse and keyboard. Like I've always played this game with a controller.
Another waystone guides your path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, pinchy crabs.
Yeah, combat. Kill them all.
Ah, pinchy! They're so pinchy!
Pinchy crabs.
I like that she called them. It sounded like she said itchy.
What do we
Yeah, crabby.
get? What did they drop?
Gold.
What?
You have defeated
You know,
the
tell you in a
crabs.
second.
Luckily, they were carrying their life savings. For that reason, all yours now.
I fucking love that shit.
They were carrying their life savings. Oh god. Stow those poor crabs' life savings. We're monsters.
I shouldn't have brought it with him.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's this? A shrine.
That's right. The Queen has ruled the Wonderlands since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bongs. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you. The weapon of a fate maker.
Huh? What are this?
It's a gun!
Well,
Things are
kind of.
rust.
It's a crossbow.
It'll still put holes in some.
And handheld
Wait, there's
pistol
guns in fantasy?
crossbow.
You're in Tana's fantasy,
baby!
It's actually the crossbows are pretty sweet in this game.
Shrine floor rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But beyond it, a dark and ancient castle lurks.
You ready?
Did I buy the chaotic edition? No, I just bought the
The dragon
standard or
Lord is
whatever.
here.
Yeah, I'm standard edition here because I'm Poe, and this was a donation. I'd like to lie to you and tell you I was rich, but I'm just not.
Yeah.
Right.
I think everybody knows that about me also.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Fate maker! You will never reach the top!
All right, fuck it.
Oh, where'd he go?
He disappears.
Skelly boys.
Here you go, bitch. Off me.
Ones won't go hungry tonight.
Oh shit, I thought he was dead. Man, this game's
Yeah,
pretty
you gotta be
smooth,
careful
man.
with the skeletons because they can move around without their heads.
Oh,
Oh, he's up here.
Ooh, I'll never get Tired of that.
Damn it, I keep hitting my melee button.
Holy crap, they might reach the Dark Master. I gotta book it.
Holy crap.
Whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that tower. Get them loots.
I am really
Okay,
They
Wanda.
leave you yellow markers like that on how to get places.
Nice.
Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too.
That's how God of War was.
No! I swear it's on the Queen's diamond tail!
Lies! You are soaked skeleton. Spread out, my undead hordes. We must find the master.
The hell is this?
He said hordes, right? Not my undead whores.
That's what it sounded like he said. Monkey, what class did you choose?
What?
What class?
Whatever one I've been playing in my game.
I think I picked the spore dude, mushroom guy.
Oh, the spore dude. Yeah, you'll get that penis-looking guy soon. Maybe I chose that one too. Hang on, it should tell me somewhere, right?
I'm a
Skills.
mushroomancer.
Yep, spore warden.
Okay.
That axe better than what we had.
Uh-oh, a rock slide bars your way to the village.
We're ruined. All is lost.
Very heroic.
Yeah.
Tina,
take that.
can we blow up the rocks?
Sorry, it's impossible. Without explosives!
Well, yeah.
You gotta shoot them
I'd shoot one of them.
if you want them to explode.
Oh, I ran back to grab those testicles.
Ah, okay.
Victory! I never lost hope.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire!
He literally
and the
lost
clackety
hope.
clackety of bones!
We're here to save the village.
Yo,
Yeah, this was
Valentine
the
is
first-
getting really into this.
This was the first fight where I was like, "Oh, this feels like
The village
Borderlands."
is already ransacked and crawling with skilly men.
We're here to avenge the village.
Avenge the
Never get
village.
tired of that.
This game looks pretty good, man.
Fucking money. Oh, and this has a lot of scrolls and shit laying around that you got to look for too.
I would run if I were you.
Die, skelly boys.
And skelly girls.
Skelly women's.
Yeah, he even says skelly. She said skelly boys and skelly girls.
We gotta be inclusive.
Silly shit.
I got a new axe. Oh, I leveled up. I'm a big kid now.
This calls for a celebration.
I just leveled up. There we go. Oh. Our first badass skelly.
Skeleton arises!
Oh, look at all that
He
loot.
got screwed up.
Look at all that loot.
A single villager remains alive in the carnage.
That boy has.
Oh, hang on. Before you go talk to her.
She's about to die.
Might as well say
Up in here, this is what I was talking about. You got to keep an eye out for these things here.
Hold on, here I come. Oh, how the hell you get in here?
Through the door.
Oh, there. They were on the
Okay.
side. I'm like up there. Okay. Diary of Garifix.
Come on, Carafax. You're a powerful wizard who has seen 20 sides of the world. You've floated like a leaf upon the Wibblestone wind.
You say 20
You
sides of the
spoke
world.
the vanishing words at Holgren's Pass. Just because you've retired to this anonymous village doesn't mean you've lost your magic. If you can just master this ice spell again, maybe the rest will come back too.
All right, I'm looting if you want to talk to that chick.
Yeah, I'm looting too.
Okay. I was trying to tell people on my stream, like, this is...
What's this?
Oh, I forgot about that. We probably should have rolled that before we started looting. It increases your loot.
Ooh, let's
But this is Borderlands. You got to loot everywhere.
go!
All right, so
I think that's everything.
here's the inventory. Check out your loot. You can select items currently equipped to swap. Filters near the top allow you to easily sort items in your backpack. Cool. Ammo. Got it. Okay, so these are what I have equipped, I assume. Green spine. Hyperius. How do I have so many melee weapons already?
Just from what we've picked up together.
Got this cleave. Looks good, looks good. Damage on 21. 21. Oh, that there is a pistol. All right, peasant. I shall revive you. Peasant ass peasant.
Peasant ass peasant.
How can I ever repay you?
Oh, peasant ass peasant.
Free charge. I'm looking for the Dragon Lord.
You're a fate maker. I knew the queen would send us a hero. The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Herofast. You must hurry before his minions find it.
The tomb is inside a crypt. The perfect hiding place.
That's ridiculous.
The perfect hiding place. Who'da thunk?
My peasant ass is killing
All right, I got
me.
a skill point or something.
Oh yeah. Go to your inventory screen and it's up at the top.
More skills will unlock later. Yada yada. And hero points. Spend hero points here to continue increasing your hero stats. It's okay to min-max if you want. Balancing the game is this Tina's problem.
That's Tina's problem.
Hey Satsu, what do you think of high damage, low ammo pistol for Anarchy? What is that in reference to?
I'm not sure.
Later in the main quest, you unlock the ability to choose a second class. Okay, cool. Companion, mushroom companion.
Yeah.
There's a lock on it,
Yep, you won't get him. He pops up, I think, at level 5.
so I have to.
Maybe
do
it's
this
level 3.
first arrow thing.
Yeah.
Bounty of the Hunt. Kill skill action cooldown rate is increased for brief duration. Can I actually spend my point on anything?
You can put it in one of those, the second 3 there underneath Barrage.
Okay.
And I put mine into Eagle Eye just because
Yeah, that seems to make more sense.
fucking my shooting sucks enough as it is. To have a gun with a 50% hit rate, Jesus.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, well, let's go. So I was finding out. I just beat God of War,
The ruins of Castle
and
Herofast
I've
are
been
just out
just
yonder.
kind of blasting through it.
Fancy for saying. It's over there, baby.
I
Ooh.
sense the Dragon Lord's
And I found out
presence.
that I was like
His tomb is
way
somewhere beneath
under-leveled.
these ruins. Find
Just
him,
like
fellow
speed through this
skeleton.
game. Not nearly as strong as I should have been.
Beat the Dragon Lord.
Oh god, the recoil on this thing.
Yeah, I didn't get an actual gun. I got a second crossbow.
I got a couple guns actually.
Have to remember to pick up everything. Hit me. Back here, bitch.
I blame you for trying.
Bitch.
Oh, so this thing's like a 4-round burst.
Oh my god, where'd they all come from? Pissed off a bunch of them up this way.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few over here by me. Oh, they're just like spawning in through portals.
Yep. Eventually, I think we'll have a badass that pops up.
You have anarchy and close enough. Oh, that's lazy talking to.
It's a great thing one of the skeletons yells. He'll yell, "I died again."
How
Castle
embarrassing.
Hellfest is a crumbly, tumbly ruin. No one is left to walk these halls. No one living.
So, kill him.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes, you're picking up what I'm putting.
Imagine having a pistol like this while playing Elden Ring. Oh, jeez.
Oh shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Where did he come from?
I seen somebody do a mod for Dark Souls 3 where they added like a bunch of fucking guns into it. Just like fucking straight up military grade weaponry. I got you, homie. Don't even worry about it.
Alright, that's everybody.
I got you back like a butt crack.
Parable of the Void. Laying up on the ground.
We gotta go in here.
I'm looting real fast. I need my money. Need to hear Butt Stallion yell.
Hmm. That could be taken out of context.
You know. I likes what I likes.
Could also be taken out of context.
Alright.
What is this? Oh, another crossbow. Dudamus Maximus over here. So far, like, ammo seems to be extremely available.
Yeah, ammo's not bad unless you get yourself into a situation where you're only using one gun.
Mm.
Same with Borderlands, you know, you get into a spot where you're not opening ammo crates.
Right.
Because you're just trying to run for your life. Alright, I'm good.
Let's go.
We gotta go downstairs.
When you got more than one gun, you
Huh?
can switch between them. Keeps combat
Gotta go
spicy,
downstairs.
like jambalaya.
So, Tina, maybe after this quest, I could be the bunker master. I've been working on a campaign. It's got orcs and kissing.
That thing we just got, you just go into your inventory and click on it. It's for customization.
Tina don't play no more, okay? But it's all good. I got
Okay.
simmering up in my brain sauce.
I don't know if you see this if I drop it.
Yeah.
You should. I already have that one, so if you need it.
Not now.
I think, yeah, that might have been the same one I just picked. So.
Okay.
Ooh. Holy shit. That SMG? Did I just pick up everything?
Yeah, I mean, we'll eventually sell it, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the first box where we got different stuff.
Yeah.
Because the rest was tutorial based. Alright,
Well, hold on. Let me see. I got... I don't like this gun at all. By the way, guys, there's a glitch that can happen and your quest log won't show. Oh, I heard about that. I actually heard about that. A glitch in the game where your quest log will just vanish and you won't have access to it for a while.
Oh. Who fucking looks at their quest log?
Fucking nerds. Ooh, this gun's got a fucking scope on it. That's the way. Oh, he was still there.
I can get used to this.
As can I. I could also get used to it. I have like 10 different quests active at one time.
Get money.
Osmos fed off the cliff. Wait, what's over here? was just more ammo.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Not anymore.
Hit me. What was that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in and switch my melee button at some point.
If you want to, you can do it right now.
Bloodline sits in her ancient throne, her bones clutching a dusty spellbook as though awaiting a destiny that never came.
Where are the settings? Oh wait.
Grab that spell book.
Options.
Ah, yes. The build.
Keyboard. Where is?
Are you doing that? I'm gonna switch out my weapons because I know I got better weapons in here. I'll take
All right,
that.
that works. That is much better. What is this? Magic barrage slows enemies.
Magic. That's the stuff.
With the spellbook equipped, you can cast the frost spell containing
F button to cool.
I bet
Do your skip that. that.
strong against the undead. They got none of that greasy flesh to kill.
Whoa, who's over here hitting me?
Now, how do we get into the tomb crypt? There's got to be an entrance around here somewhere.
It's hidden.
Fine. You have to melee that chain.
The throne hall seem rotate.
Okay, we're getting ready to go into a boss room.
Mm-hmm.
This boss, he will freeze you to the ground and kick the shit out of you. Keep running and hide behind the pillars, unless you see a giant blue circle, and then run like hell.
Okay, so what does Q and E do? Nothing. Okay, so
Q and E.
Yeah.
E is your use.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. As in like open shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Q is usually just used for dropping stuff.
So abilities. I'm trying to figure out what how do you use your specials?
Specials are like F and G and I forget what other buttons.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll just have to work that out then. All right. Let's go. Oh, woohoo.
Oh wait, what's in?
I fell down low.
The dry air of the crypt whips past you as you hurtle down into the depths beneath the
I'm coming.
It smells of old stone and older secrets.
Sorry, I saw a money thing we
Being a
missed.
Duchess sucks. My servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. Tuh. That was
Oh, wait, stop,
because
stop.
they suck.
Did I
For
step
6
on the trap?
generations, my
Yeah.
family has clung to this stupid prophecy.
All right, we're good.
The Harrows must guard over these
Dude, I've been
lands
playing a lot of
lest
Elden
a
Ring,
great
so I'm
evil
prepared
rise
for
again.
traps.
Well, guess what? These lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal.
I'm getting out of
then
here.
to the
I
capital.
fucking hate this place.
You hear a rumble and a boom.
Like that she sounds all bitchy like that.
Oh my god, this fucking place sucks.
God.
Fucking prophecies, bro.
Alright. Gotta break into his crypt here.
I found it! A tomb inside of a crypt! The perfect hiding place!
Oh god, stop it.
Coming, my dark master!
He's gonna resurrect the Dragon Lord. That's the exact opposite of what we want.
Oh no.
Gotta get in there.
Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same.
It sounds like the exact opposite of what we want. Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm
I
a
just
big-
leveled again.
No.
Both ones are ready. Hold out the oven.
This do-gooder's a goner.
Oh shit, I thought that was you.
You feel its magic within your chest, within your mind, within your soul.
In your soul. I love Tina.
Who are you?
I am a fate maker.
You have answered smartly, baby.
Oh, hang on. There's a thing up here. Just another one of the dice.
Ritual has begun.
Oh, over here.
Yeah. It's right up here.
What a four.
Lucky you.
Shit, I almost jumped off this cliff.
Oh shit, we can't, can we? Oh no, no, no. I thought we could make the jump. I didn't realize there was a hole there.
I'm like, oh shit, I almost jumped off this cliff. Monkey, like,
Look it, here I come.
I just heard the Mario sound effect in my head. Oh shit. Oh wow. The crumbles are actually like they actually like are mess with them. That's
The
new.
crumbles. Oh, you're talking about where the door broke?
Yeah, the door got all crumbly and now they're
Oh yeah.
it's like
Kick
being
'em
in Chuck E.
around.
Cheese all over again without the disease and
All right, hang on. I got points to spend before we go down there.
as do I. Okay. Let's see. Why would I increase my companion health when I don't have a companion, huh? Action skill cooldown rate is increased. Cooldown rate. Oh, I got you. That means lower cooldowns.
Yeah, it's weird the way they
Yeah.
word it.
I'm just like, what? Why would I want more cooldown? Oh my god!
Yeah, this one we can actually jump in. Whoopsie.
Diener!
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second. Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers. It's Ribula. Roll for initiative!
Ribula.
Yeah, he's the guy that disappeared from us on that fight earlier.
I'm not trembling.
Dick.
I'm trembling.
Kick his ass, Snoopy.
Kick his ass. There you go.
Spellman!
Looks like magic's back on
Shit.
the menu.
Off me, bitch.
Ribula about to need a defibrilla. It won't work though because it's bone. Steel.
Oh, this fight is much easier with a partner.
You using me as your meat shield, monkey?
Not exactly.
For some reason, I
I'm
thought
playing
better
the same
of you.
way. He's just chasing you instead of me.
I mean, why is my health so low?
If he's beating the shit out of you.
Hey, yo, back up.
Ah, that's gonna hurt. That's what I was talking about.
Boy's not looking
There he
up
went.
to the task, Dragon Lord.
Fuck you, boy.
Still time! You can seal the Dragon Lord away before he escapes!
I don't give a fuck if he escaped. Kill him again.
Pretty sure he's meant to escape. I don't think you can stop him.
Please.
And it's full of shit.
You know how many Dragon Lords I've killed in my life? Quite a few.
Dragon Lord is free, suckers!
See,
Dragon Lord, let's do this.
Oh.
That's good. Yeah, not happening. Come on, the Fate Maker never beats the villain in the first quest. Still, you're stronger than the ones she sent before. I wonder. We'll meet again, Fate Maker. But for now, I have to go pay an old shiny friend a visit. See
Okay.
you around the neighborhood.
Damn it, he got away. We gotta track him down. I want that big bad boss kind of loot.
Oh, I feel you, robot. I feel you. The fuck is this? That would be a shotgun, I believe.
It looked like one.
Do, do, do. Shotgun! Stovepipe of the Riveter. I also have... Oh, wait, both of these are shotgun. Damage. Pretty sure this is a double barrel. Oh. That's
Sounds
interesting. No, this is a shotgun typed weapon, but it ain't no shotgun. It's shooting like fucking arcs and shit.
An arc shotgun. Feed the prophecy.
Pretty cool.
See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what the quest says and you just go forward. I didn't know that's what this said.
Fire and Dreams.
The Fate Maker's journey begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams of dragons and magic.
Yeah?
It will end only one way, with the ultimate defeat of all evil.
Despite your heroic efforts, the Dragon Lord has escaped!
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said? Shiny? Friend? Neighborhood? I know where he's headed. He's after Queen Butt Stallion.
To warn Queen Butt Stallion of the Dragon Lord's escape, you must travel far across the Wonderlands to the capital city of Brighthoof.
Or I could call her.
Right?
Hey, Dragon Lord is out. Fuck out of there. Dangerous.
Avoid that right side. That is a fall.
And here we are. Okay. Yeah, that looked like a fast travel point.
Yeah, this opens us up to the board world. This part is just ridiculous.
I built you guys this big overworld on the table. Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Nice detailing on the landscape.
Are those matches?
Feels like
Yep.
there's a whole world just
Was that
waiting for us
dynamite?
to kill and loot.
Yep.
Sody Pop!
Right! Welcome to my Wonderland!
I almost feel like I'm playing Grounded.
Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Okay. Oh, look at us. Look at our heads. We're like chibies.
In just a little bit, we'll be able to break that wood. But we can't do it until she teaches us something.
Uh-oh, the road to Brighthoof is blocked. Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass.
Oh no, not the tall grass. Wait, are they gonna... Are we gonna...
Shadow jumps out at you! Random encounter! Ha!
Seriously? We get like fucking Pokemon encounters and shit on... Oh, nah.
Yep.
Alright. Sorry. I had a Final Fantasy moment. It's a brigand! Take this, you bloody brigand.
Miscellaneous projectile.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude.
you're fine. Why is this dude...
Science is garbage lately. I keep sneezing.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that sounds
Oh
Behind
shit. Cultists!
run the other way.
You'll do.
popped up here, bitch.
Oh, he just threw some dynamite at me. Oh my god. What? Uh-oh. Damn. Monkey, I'm right next to you. Monkey doesn't care.
What's up? I'm sorry.
I'm right next to you. I'm like right in. Oh my god.
It won't let me do anything.
Monkey just let me die.
Uh,
I thought we were friends, man.
I didn't hear you when you said that. I'm so sorry. Will it let you back in?
Yeah, I just respawned.
Okay. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, I didn't hear you say it until you were like the second before dying. I apologize.
I didn't want to yell it at you. I'm just like,
What
Monk,
shall I meet
I am
death out with
down.
next?
No, you got to yell that shit at me. Now, typically in here, there's not anything to find unless it dropped off somebody.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so there's just the big ball over here at the end. And there's lots
Is that
of
a
shit to
sword?
find.
That's a big old sword.
Oh shit, my inventory's full. Hang on. Dude, what kind of garbage have I picked up?
What the hell is this? This is some kind of shotgun too.
There we go. There we go.
Where it looks good. Blows enemies. These are all the same ice spells, basically. One damage.
Yeah, I know eventually you can get fire spells. I just haven't found any yet. There we go. Just got to throw away a little bit more shit.
Huh.
We should be coming to our first set of sales places here in a second.
What exactly? Oh, I see. Okay. What the hell?
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
Let's go.
Now, before we move on, I want to go back and hit that thing so we can get that dice. Because she's going to tell us now we can break through these.
Oh.
If we get up here. Hang on, let me get right there.
Shortcuts around
There
the
we go.
overworld to help you get around. All you gotta do is punch him.
Yeah, so just go melee that and you can break it now.
Got it.
Numbers, go! Getting lucky.
We got some fettuccine Alfredo. Punch bottle cap.
Right in front of us.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Shortcut unlocked. There's all sorts of goodies and dungeons hidden behind things you can punch.
Oh. These give a lot of gold, too.
This is the best. I am so glad you guys
Okay,
are
that one didn't. Kiss my ass.
These give a lot of gold. 7.
Mountain of marshmallow cereal for like ever.
Ah, Tina, have you been lonely?
What? No! You're lonely! I got friends! I got tons of friends! Look at all these hottie bun babes! This one, his name is Dimitri Papadopoulos, and these are his cousins from out of state!
And why are they ticking?
I'm so glad
Tiny
you
Tina
asked
is female
because
stun lock.
Nice to meet you, Dimitri.
Hey, you want to get rich?
Shrine of Moolah.
The shrine behind my well-protected and notably unstaffed back is for some old god that's fallen out of fashion. I
Backstab.
figure if we get all the
His name's
pieces back
Backstab.
together, they reward us real nice with gold. I already found a piece myself, and I know where another one is. You get that for me, we can split the reward. I'll be here watching your back, your defenseless, stabbable back. And if anyone comes at you from the bottom like a moron, just give him a slap. It's
For
the
God's sake.
stab of the open bow. Never know who might give you the old back, you puncher. It's always the last person you expect. Well, the proverbial.
Now-
not you, person.
Do you want to
Sure, your back is fine.
go on to the main quest, or do you want to go do side questing stuff?
We can do some side quest stuff.
All right, that would be up here. This would be one of them.
Yeah, let's. Enjoy the experience. We're here.
Plus, it gets you a lot more XP.
Yeah, yeah. I skipped
My
the
two
left.
characters that I've run through this so far, one got to the main encounter at level 6, the other one at 3, so you can figure out the math there. Oh, what the hell did I just do?
There's a barrier or something there?
I'm not quite sure what I did.
You say donate my body to
Bad luck
science.
or bad choices. Dead all the same.
Be careful, there's a lot of explodey things in these places.
Like that barrel.
Yeah, they're kind of like barrels, but not exactly.
Oh, there that guy.
Oh yeah, we got a real gun now. Fuck me. Alright, I see 2 more this way. Oh, it just froze
Just
me.
do spawn with no head.
It feels like some of them do.
Oh, what's this? A sniper rifle? Oh, I hear sniper rifles in this game. Very broken.
Yeah. It's been okay when I've used them.
Well, they said there's something with the sliders, I guess. Like when you adjust the speed of the slider, like it doesn't apply to sniper rifles apparently.
Damn it, I keep walking through that stupid ass cold one.
Ice gun is pretty. He's out.
Oh, there we go.
Is that it?
That's it. There should be a big ass thing to open up again. Yep. Ooh. I just got a purple gun. I don't know what the hell it is.
How do you drop stuff?
Q.
You sure?
Well, you changed your Q, didn't you?
No.
Then yeah, you go into your inventory, you highlight it, and press Q. Might have to hold down the Q.
Nope. Oh wait, now it worked. Well, kind of worked. Well, I dropped it somehow. I don't know how though. It ain't Q.
It should say at the bottom of the screen.
It says select, mark as junk or favorite, and close.
Huh. Really?
Yeah. I did drop something. I just don't know how it happened.
Yeah, mine says select, inspect, drop, mark as junk / favorite, rotate, close.
What?
Yeah.
Am I in the right menu?
You're in your backpack, right?
Yeah.
That is not what I was trying to drop.
Roll.
Just have to be careful when you're dropping stuff because the selector thing likes to move.
Yeah. Combat. Movement. Miscellaneous.
There.
Huh. When do we actually get to a store where we can actually
When we go on with the the mission.
All right. Satsu, how much upload do you have? 30 for my internet. I believe I have 30. Why doth thou ask?
Okay.
Look, girl, there's a bridge. You can totally flap that thing over and cross it. Dang. You have permanently opened a new route through the Wonderlands.
And that's one of the pieces that we needed for this guy.
Ooh, you spy a magic crystal belonging to a broken shrine.
So we gotta go get one more for him.
For Moolah?
Hey, you found
Yeah.
a shrine piece.
For backstab.
Backstab.
And it's just down here, if I remember right.
Was just comparing yours to mine. What bitrate do you usually stream at, Kyle?
Wait, we gotta scroll.
Real contains a shrine piece vibe from
Her
that dungeon over
coruscating
yonder.
majesty, Queen Butsta, has long protected the Wonderlands with the soul magic she
Oh,
imbues
gotcha.
into the land itself. But such a precious role requires guarding as well, as proven by the terrible events at Dragon Keep. And so, the Queen founded a new policy from which to oversee her realm. Right.
You made it. Now get in there and clear
What?
the place out. Even if it brings you to the brink of death, leaving you totally vulnerable.
This dude. I get the feeling he might want to stab us in the back and take our stuff.
Yeah, I do not know what I changed in my magic to where I'm doing that now.
Come on then. Let's get this over with.
Worms won't go hungry tonight.
Oh, there's a badass over here.
Damn. Get the hell off me.
Got he.
Fought like rubbish. Died nicely though. That's more like it.
Over here, bitch.
Oh, hold up.
Where these guys at? Oh, come here, boy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Where's the big thing? Oh, I leveled up. Shit.
Yo, the badass over here dropped some loot.
Where are you? Okay, I'm coming. Pattern I didn't have. Nothing good for me.
Yeah. I remember something like that being pretty popular.
I have to ask, what are you thinking? How you liking the game?
So far, I'm liking it. I mean, there's a lot kind of getting thrown at me at once, and I'm just trying to figure it out.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Otherwise, like, not having a... Oh, I see. I see what I was doing with the dropping stuff. Yeah, so far, so good. I don't have any complaints, at least.
Well, that's a shitty gun. I don't like the snipers in here because there's not much of a. When it comes to this game, sniping is not much of a thing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. All that.
And I get to level again. Hang on a second. Okay. Ready whenever you are. They just come. That's been a thing with Borderlands the whole time. They come at you so fast and furious. Sniping is like I'll try it.
Let's see. So what are our classes gonna? I can't remember what stats this class benefits the most from.
I've been pumping it into dexterity just so I can hit better.
That's
But
crit chance, though, right?
Uh,
I said Dex is crit chance.
It's crit and hit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
or at least that's what the thing tells me when I hover over Dex.
Measure. It determines whether you could or could not hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Is that what's needed for this class? I don't know. But as I'm learning to play the game, I'd like to hit.
I think our class is status damage, one of them that we benefit the most from because we do like poison and shit eventually, right?
Yeah, our little dickheads that run with us, and that's what I've been calling them. They are poison.
All right. Yeah, I usually stream at about 6,000. Wait, why are we doing this again?
Because we're not done.
Oh. Oh shit. Haha.
Oh, there's a bunch of summoning circles over here.
Lost my shield. What the hell happened?
Are you okay?
I got like frozen or some shit.
One of the traps around this place.
Found the badass.
Cleared everyone out and you're still alive, huh? Guess you better grab that shrine piece. Saves me a trip.
Oh, sweet. Look. Shrine piece. How'd that get there? Did little Tina put it there?
Did you, Tina?
This guy's
Did you?
totally gonna try and kill us, right?
Totally.
Totally.
What?
His name is literally Backstab.
That's probably just a coincidence.
Yeah. Coincidence, huh? Monkey, what are your bets on this being just a coincidence? Pretty freaking slim, if you ask me.
Gotta take it back to Backstab.
I mean, there's no way he'd actually stab us in the back, right? Wait.
Would surely grant you fabuloso wealth if you completed her shrine.
Wait, what the fuck?
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
Me neither.
Maybe he stabbed himself?
Mysteries like these course in rivers throughout the years. Anywhoozle, once the shrine is complete, you get the reward all to yourself.
Who the fuck thumbtacked the old backstab?
He did it to himself. I'm convinced.
Poor backstab.
Yeah. Backstab got backstabbed. Who didn't see that coming?
I'm just tripping as a thumbtack though. That's just... What was in the
I like
shrine?
the different playful things they did around the board.
What was in the shrine? I didn't see.
$800.
Oh, is that what we got? All right.
Yeah.
This music's got some Skyrim vibes.
A little bit. And this is where we're supposed to go, and this is where we'll get our first ability to sell shit. They need a few more of those around the game.
They're just throwing guns at you, man.
Yeah.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Council of Clerics, thanks you for perishing?
Don't worry, those jerks at the table can't hear me. It's just us down here. Hey, I know I'm the villain, but I still just wanted to wish you luck on the whole quest thing. Not that you need luck, right? I mean, you're the fate maker.
Blade's looking a bit dull.
I want to make sure I have
That was
what
nice
I
of
want
him to wish
before I
us
do
luck,
this.
right?
Yeah, indeed.
Nice guy. Clearly just misunderstood.
Not until it served its purpose.
Excuse me.
Some jolly on this one. Maybe lighten your load.
Huh. Oh, I think I found a poison.
Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what mine just was.
Fire up the smelter. Oh, she's a beauty. Another for me collection of scrap.
Another collection of scrap.
Oh, hell, I'll take that. Hell yeah.
Sell most of this.
Yeah, that's why I'm making sure I have the best that I can, and I'm just going to sell everything.
They give you quite a bit of inventory slots starting off, though.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know
How do you know what?
if you have something like? Can you sell stuff you have equipped?
It'll have a check mark next to it if it's equipped.
Okay.
Be a check in the box.
Oh, this stuff. Okay, so it's all the stuff at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to accidentally sell something I was using. When did I get this many fucking sniper rifles? I don't even remember picking all that shit. Later, Kyle.
See you, Kyle.
All right, let's see what we can buy. I'm only seeing SMGs, no big gun.
Then a left. No, right. Yeah, that should do.
Let me see. What do I got in there?
More attack speed and critical damage?
How come everyone gets to take a bathroom break except me? Haven't taken a leak since this whole quest business started.
Yeah, if you couldn't mention that, because I really do need to use the restroom.
Oh, maybe I should have sold this other shotgun. It don't matter. It's fine. What?
No, that's me.
Oh.
I'm testing out what the hell what I just picked or what I just put on.
What the hell is that thing?
The little Hydra.
Before you rise the mighty walls of Brighthoof. But you're not the only new arrival. A massive skeleton army is sieging the city!
Oh shit.
Catapults! Scallymans! Scally ships! There's bombs raining down!
Oh my god.
Okay, what gun do I have? Oh, I kind of like this gun. Doesn't do much damage, but fuck it.
Tina just started going hard all of a sudden.
Unloading evil cargo of skellymans and skellywomen.
Ah, there it is.
Never send a corpse to do a killer's job.
That gun doesn't do much damage, but I like freezing all these little shits.
What cowards to kill?
Yeah, freezing them is fun. Damn it. Stop setting me on fire.
Oh, come on. I was shooting him point blank. Yeah, the mages are a pain in the ass. Back here, bitch. What the hell is it?
Freezing them and then meleeing them into little yelly bits. Oh shit. Skeleton sniper running like a little bitch.
Had so much to unlive for.
He says showed up to their own funeral. I meant to ask, how long are you available tonight?
For quite a while. I'm not doing a show this morning, so uh-oh, there's our badass.
I have no health and I can't move for some reason. Am I stuck?
Good.
Not with 7 health.
There's some health over here.
You see a lone figure fighting back against the endless tide of skellymans.
Oh shit.
Who could
Though
it be?
his armor is scarred by 100 battles, his honor is untarnished. It's Paladin Mike!
They got the lip syncing and stuff on point.
Yeah, yeah.
Oi! You citizen!
At least in the cutscene.
Hold on, dude. I got some shit to pick up.
Paladin Mike, that is not the voice I expected to come out of you, Paladin Mike.
Right. Tina knows I got to pick up this $25.
Wait, where is he? Up here?
In that cave that got blasted open. Right by where we were, where you picked up the health.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that is. Oh, over here?
Yes.
I got you.
If I'm seeing your direction properly, yeah, you're going the right way. I'm just collecting monies. I think I got it all. All right, while you talk to him, I'm gonna run to the restroom. Be right back.
Yep.
So you're fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time.
Didn't know paladins got to swear so much. Might have signed up myself.
Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners lessons? I'm up to my codpiece in undead. They came out of nowhere.
Aye, the Dragon Lord has returned. Seen for myself.
The Dragon Lord? Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege. The undead have catapults lobbing skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina, I know you like explosives, but can you make it more fantasy themed than C4?
Right. Good catch, yeah.
Yeah, right. Here, take this, fantasy 4.
Really? First of all, the first thing she handed me was not C4. It was dynamite. Secondly, Fantasy 4?
You gotta like that. Fantasy 4.
While the villagers get to safety, fight through the siege fields, use that fantasy 4 to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come!
Alright. So we're using Fantasy 4 now.
There, the catapult is straight ahead. Good luck, citizen.
Oh, this is the place where I missed
Too long since I conquered anything.
a treasure chest when we first come in.
You get that concrete.
So after we kill these guys.
Snipers up on the roof.
My Hydra up there.
How'd you get the Hydra? Is that a spell or something?
Yeah.
This will be over before you can regret it.
Oh my god, I was laughing at.
Watch out.
Like
that troll was throwing rocks, by the way.
Gotcha. I was like laughing at Will Smith memes and stuff all day.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know why, but every time I look at his wife, I think of the chick from the
Guy Jane? Oh,
no. No. I think of the president's wife from House of Cards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, for whatever reason, their demeanor feels exactly the same. Like they got the same energy.
God bless, there's a bunch of skeletons out here. Alright, who's left? I hit by a rock. Alright.
There's a dice up here that I was trying to get. But,
Oh, go ahead. Where's it at?
it's on this house.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta. Ah,
Drop that.
shit. I dropped too far.
Slow drop.
Cut. There we go.
There you go.
RNG's got nothing on you. Getting lucky.
All right. Well, before we go up there, come over here.
I'd give it all for a little more.
Although,
Where you at?
in that last area we were in, I don't think we found the other 2 dice.
I don't think we did either. We'll have to go back if we want them all. But just over here, there's a treasure chest, a weapons chest.
Oh. So there is, and that is a scythe.
Mine is a giant double-sided axe. All right, let's go kill this fucker. All right, fat boy, it's your turn.
Kill catapult cohort.
Slap that fantasy ball onto the catapult. Now set it off. Oh, you'll want to stand bloody clear.
Did it?
Did we have... Are any of these the ones we could walk into? Oh shit, there's stuff up there that I didn't get. Hang on.
Where?
I'll be with you in a minute. You're alone, just so you know.
Oh, did you leave?
I'm going back with the dice drop stuff that I didn't see.
Oh yeah, I got you.
There we go. Sorry about that. I didn't notice it. Oh, plus, man, we're missing a lot of gold out here. The chest with, did you plant the C4?
Yeah. I think we just gotta push it or
Oh,
something.
you gotta shoot it, yeah. You gotta back up and shoot it.
Oh, yeah.
The catapult explodes into glitter and rainbow bits.
Bloody brilliant. Keep blasting them back to the Grey Hells, citizen.
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine, but I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character if I wanted, and I was like, hell yeah! And they were like, chuffed, governor! And I was like, ooh, I'm stealing that accent too.
Chop, governor.
In that accent, too.
What did he say? Don't turn his head into a what?
I didn't catch it. Oh. Fuck with me when I'm opening butt stallions. Oh shit, who's got eyes on me.
I've got all the magic I need.
Zombie gunners. Couple snipers over here.
Too many of them. I hate them.
Die, troll.
There we go.
Got him. He didn't drop anything though.
Now I have to show you something after you blow that up.
Okay.
I already put it on there.
All right. Back it.
Blast! They've set the last catapult up on the fallen tower. Figure out a way to get over there.
That's way too big of a jump. What if we undestroyed that last catapult and threw ourselves over?
Hey! No touching the miniatures! Launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna let it go this once.
But before we do that, it is something we do over here. And this, guys, is why I tell you in Borderlands, always search around.
Uh-huh.
There's a whole little mini area to go down. Over here. I don't remember what's down there. I did it on my second character I was playing. But otherwise, you got to wait and come back all the way through this all again.
Well, my lord, I says, I rise before the dawn and toil endlessly in the oppressive sun. After day's done, I stumble to the scum and chump, blistered and burnt, for a pint of soda and stale bread. Then off to bed to do it all over again. Granted, it's not as glamorous a life as a lord, but at least I'm my own master. Wait, no I'm not. Boy, my peasant brothers and sisters! I've just come to the terrible realization that our lives are crap! Down with the lords, I say! Rebellion! Earth with me!
Found out her.
That's kind of how that works, doesn't it? I just came to the realization that our lives are crap.
Oh shit. I may have run right into the middle of a whole shit ton of them. Yep, there goes my shield again.
Yeah, I was being just a little reckless.
Yeah, me too. Are you good?
That mistake again.
I forgot you can kill people to.
Oh man, they are all just chasing the shit out of you.
Boy. Melee attacks ain't doing shit to this mage.
Oh, there's a big
Oh shit, I killed the mage as soon as he got me.
I'm coming.
Oh, I meant to tell you. I got to play Green Hell in VR.
Oh yeah?
Oh my god, dude. All the problems that I was having as far as the control, because you remember the one thing I kept saying the whole time we were playing is this game feels like it was made for VR. Like, because the controls just feel, they just felt weird to me. Like, I always kept having issues with the controls. And I finally played it in VR. I'm like, dude, everything just clicks. The way you store stuff in your backpack, the way you pull off leeches, like everything is so, it feels like this is how it should have always been. Like you reach back and you grab your backpack, there's items in there, you just move them around with your hands. The way you place stuff down and pick stuff up. When you're pulling vines off this tree, you have to actually pull them off. Because they're like just these hanging vines or whatever and stuff. And I'm just like, man, it feels right. You're putting on bandages, the way that worked, the way you combine items, it all just felt like this is what whoever made this game, this is what they had in mind at first. But then they had to settle for not this.
Over here, dude.
Oh, sorry, I was grabbing.
Oh,
shit.
go ahead. You can go ahead and grab those chests if you want to, but this is what we're after.
Are you the other thing on my map here?
I don't see you on my mini map. That's the weird thing. I just see you as a person in the world. Hang on.
Oh shit.
I've lost my marbles.
Oh, you found the marble thing. Shit. Oh, that just put a troll on my ass.
What's the deal with this
Ah,
marble?
shit. I don't remember. Oh, shit. Where'd that troll go? Get back here, bitch.
Why does everything seem so much stronger than us now? Oh, good.
Where'd you go? Back here, bitch.
Definitely starting to wish I could use my controller.
Whew, got that motherfucker.
What's up, Sen? Thank you for the raid.
Oh, damn,
Welcome
there's
to
another
the
one.
stream.
What's up, Sin?
How goes it? What's going on, guys? Oh, shit. Bro.
Yeah, that's what you unleashed on me when you hit that thing.
You were short work.
That's the second one.
I meant to thank you for the resub and the 5 months. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream.
All right.
How's everybody
Weapons
doing
case.
tonight?
I also have a skill. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, this
Show my
thing's a
point.
sniper rifle. Oh, I think this is the first like AR I found.
All right.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what you got, but mine is garbage.
Nostalgic. We were taking a trip down memory lane over 90s cartoons. Oh shit, dude. I was gonna say back when shit used to be good, but not everything was good back then.
Depends on the shit.
Yeah. All right, so we got to use the catapult to cross the ravine now. Are we done with this area?
Yes.
Okay. The
What was
90s
that
sucked,
purple thing
80s
over?
for the win. I don't know about that. As a person who wasn't born in the 80s, I am inclined to disagree.
Oh, look, another chest.
Nice. Oh, a Lender sniper rifle.
Oh, another thing I won't use.
Wunderbar. We love sniper rifles. They're so good.
In most games, yes.
All right, let's go hop into the catapults. That's totally safe. Absolutely not dangerous. Woohoo! Oh shit. That was awesome.
Those catapults take hundreds of goblin hours to construct. I'm out here creating jobs, you know.
I love that shit.
I'm out here creating jobs, you know. Oh god. Oh shit, why is it so? This magazine is like 4 shots.
Goddamn.
Ow.
Ages. I really don't like the mage skeletons.
Yeah, they're kind of a pain in the ass. '80s had better music, but I do like '90s music.
Depends on which part of the 80s you're talking about. Because the early 80s was just disco, so.
Yeah, I'm a '90s baby, so. Got all this ice. Ouch. The ice. Ice is not nice.
Kill bitch.
Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Hell no. Believe it or not, I watched like a whole bunch of shit back then. I don't remember a lot of it.
I'm mostly refilling my ammo right now. Is that I like my ice gun, but that thing uses a lot of fucking ammo.
Are they like catapulting enemies over to us?
Sorry about that.
Rose his ass. Put that fool on ice. I love the way they're just flying into the map. You know, it feels a little underwhelming.
That
your actual ability.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to use them, and when I do use them, I'm just like, oh, that's all it does. Maybe they get better over time. I am missing each character having their own defined gimmick, you know?
Yeah. I mean, these kind of do, guess without it being a pre-made character for you.
Yeah.
Who the fuck set me on fire? That's some bullshit.
Oh shit, there's a badass over here.
Oh, where?
Oh, leveled up. Little serpent over here living his best life. Guns.
Ooh, I got some neat looking shit there. What was that?
What's this?
Sure, why not? Let's see what that one does for me. Oh, it's that stupid thing again. Oh.
You didn't do the line. What line was that? Oh, we gotta hop onto this catapult. Oh, we gotta blow this one up.
Yeah. Sorry.
That'll bloody learn 'em. Ha! Regroup by the main gate. I can see 'em gathering for an assault.
Oh, good for you. See, while you're having your little heroic tantrum out there, my forces are
Hang on.
already in the city getting ready to burn the place to the ground. Oh, this is great. We're all having fun.
This is great. We're all having fun.
You're stranded. Here's a nice bridge for you.
I've been waiting for that bridge to pop up. Bloody infrastructure edict finally came through.
Just said Thundercats. We're supposed to say the whole thing. Nah, man.
Oh,
Hey, you showed those boneheads what for? One of the Queen's waystones. No way. I've never actually seen one of these before.
there's a sell point up here.
Nice.
All right. I'm bloody impressed. Only heard about those in stories. Fight's getting tight. Mighty Knight's the right side.
So this is armor. Huh.
You cut me off guard.
I don't know much about the armor yet. Restores health via damage. Ooh, that's nice. These are voodoo spells?
Yeah, there's so much of this I need to look into, you know, that I'll have to do another time.
Ball speed is greatly increased. Imminent calamity of covery. Block of spectral talons of worrying. Spectral wyvern releases smaller damage wyvern along its path. Oh shit. Miss out. Anyway, let's ice.
Yeah, I'll stick with this. All right. Da, da, da.
So far, I haven't found a shotgun that I like yet. Spore Wharton power. Okay, so some of this armor has like vestments of acceleration. I don't care about that. Regenerates missing health per second. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, most of mine are garbage. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They're
Gimme,
just
thank you for
trash.
the follow. What'd you say?
I said mine are just trash.
So what is this? Magic Barrage of the Condemned. Would that be this? No.
Spells are spent.
Also, this one has multiple charges. Oh, I see.
Spells are up.
All right, well, let's see what it. These are like human NPCs, right?
Which ones?
They're just walking around in the city.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those are our companions. They're hanging out with us.
Let's see. I don't think they're actually helping us.
Yeah, not so much. I mean, they're mostly, you know, fodder.
Hyperius weapons, huh? All right. What is this thing over here?
Oh, we level up from
Magic
selling
has
shit.
unlocked more of your power as a fate maker.
That's cool.
The Dragon Lord's armies don't stand a chance.
Oh man, you're doing so well.
Or did you kill something?
Too bad I don't
No,
have any sleeve for
the
this.
minions unlocked.
Atreus smashes through the gate!
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Knock the gate down. The undead are about to attack. Stand tall, soldiers.
I have my penis head now.
Fate maker in our midst. Right hoof shall not fall this day.
Oh, I like that.
Holy shit, look at all those.
Oh shit. Oh damn, there's one over there too.
Zombie gunners.
Get them dickheads.
Goes out. Yeah, oh, no.
There's one more over on the side. Alright, that fat bastard's dead.
Dang, skelly boys. Rock troll
Got a
down.
little closer than I wanted.
Just to lose to a stupid hero!
Oops. That's the wrong button.
The tide of skellimans and trolls wanes. You've held off the assault.
Excellent.
That's all you got, Dragon Lord. Watch it, Fate Maker. You haven't even seen me try.
Over here, Fate Maker.
Why not, Dragon Lord? Are you insulting me by not trying?
In a douche. Where the hell do we have to go? Oh, back through here, right? Yeah. You can look around.
Well, hold on. I think I might have a good point. For mine companion will occasionally let one rip, taunting enemies and leaving a poison cloud. Ooh. That's hilarious.
That is.
What have I been feeding this mushroom creature? What is this? Is this armor?
Which thing?
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Never mind. Still trying to figure this damn game out. I'd equip certain things. While full shot strain 30% ward for 20% damage. What is ward?
That's your shield.
That's your shield? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I gotta get used to the terminology in this game. You play so many Borderlands games, you're like, Borderlands shit?
Honestly, I didn't quite believe it. But you fight like something out of a legend. Oh, you are a fate maker.
Thanks for noticing.
We've stopped their ground assault, but there's some undead that made it into the city.
Better hurry if you're gonna stop me and save the world. I can only drag my feet destroying Brighthoof for so long.
Gates are closed. Give me a moment, I'll get us in.
That is hilariously accurate.
Oi! Lord Sky! Open up the gate!
Speak the password?
Passwords open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
It's definitely him, guys! Open the gate!
Come on, but get ready. It's gonna be a right mess in there.
Alright.
Motherfucker fucking with the wrong one, apparently.
Oh, sorry. Were you ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's Butt Stallion's castle.
It's so beautimous. And so out of place. Like, when you look at the town and then look at the castle, you're just like...
Yeah. That's when I noticed my life really sucked.
They're on fire. Skellymans are eating people's feet.
Oh.
It's Soup's Depresh.
This is Soup's Depresh. Come on, we have to clear the city. We'll make our stand in the main square.
Yes, yes. Push on, my armies of unyielding darkness. Once I take this city, the whole world will fall into my hands.
Is that how that works?
I've got a bone to pick with you. Is this working for you? I want you to hate me. I'm talking true loathing, like an absolute rage smoldering within, hollowing you out like a house fire. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Men or figures I can kill. I'm all ears.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not really doing much to make me hate you. I don't know.
I think they're trying really hard for that Jack vibe.
I mean,
Handsome Jack's not going to be easy to ever replace.
Yeah, he's funny. He ain't Handsome Jack funny.
Yeah.
He's not even really cruel. He's just kind of... He's just like...
Silly.
Yeah. Like, I'd get to his castle and like, can we sit and have a drink first before I kill you, you know?
Oh, shit. We got the wyverns.
Wyverns? Oh, shit. Let's see the wyvern. Chucking bombs over here. This gun is much better semi-auto.
Ooh.
There's no escape.
Another wyvern.
Like, I see our companions running around, but they don't look like they're doing much.
They're... Oh, we have two wyverns this time. Shoot me, bitch.
Won't go hungry tonight.
Is that both of them?
Yeah, both the wyverns are down.
Alright, I need some ammo.
Bunch of it.
What's up, homie?
Oh, that was our friend fighting him? Did you say my foot bone's gonna connect with your ass bone?
Yeah. One more wyvern. I think he's the last one to get.
Oh shit, what just happened?
What, you okay?
Well, I just like took a lot of damage randomly out of me.
Oh, we got a badass out here. Maybe that was it. Did you get close?
I don't know.
Or did you maybe touch one of the wyvern things?
I couldn't even tell.
Wyvern bombs?
I got most of my health back though. I got all my health.
Gonna need more magic.
Keep trying to shoot our fucking teammate.
I've got another badass out here.
Badass drop some goodies. Oh, I actually saw your mushroom thing first.
Are they? Oh, okay. We just gotta.
Apparently, my inventory's full again.
Happens quite easily in this game.
What's with the stuff that we can't sell? Like, is that like because it was base level equipment, we gotta hold on to it, or what?
When it tells me that there's stuff I can't sell, if I wait a second and click again, I've always been able to sell it on the second attempt. So, I don't know. I'd like to give you a better answer than that, but I don't know.
It's okay. I'll accept your mediocre answer. All right. What's this? There's also some stuff back here. This is where the badass must have died.
On the plus side, I'm up to $12,000. I haven't bought shit either.
I bought one thing.
I've just been selling.
Word regeneration rate. Actually. All right.
Hey, that shield coming back is nice.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm definitely getting Borderlands vibes from this game.
Sure, yeah.
But it doesn't quite feel
ambush,
like
you see that
the
the
same.
drawbridge to the inner walls has been raised.
It definitely feels different.
What do you do?
I think it's obvious. We seduce the drawbridge.
Oh dear God.
Excuse me?
Hey, girl. Looking fine. Are those new counterweights?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go for that. The drawbridge, it takes your flavor, baby.
Works every time.
Not even gonna make you roll for that.
Did we really?
Seduce the drawbridge, yes.
Main square is this way!
The skeleton who brings me the Queen's diamond head gets one of those novelty turkey drumsticks. Even if you can't eat it, they'll club a human like a fence post.
Wow.
From what I've seen of your army, I don't think eating is really a
Clear the square.
problem
This
for
is where
these
we
people.
make our stand.
Wyverns. Ah, shit. Ah. And there is supposed to be that certain kinds of magic work against certain bad enemies, you know?
Yeah, like elemental.
Yeah, like water would work well against fire, blah, blah, blah. I haven't tested that at all.
It seems like there's a whole lot of time or room to test that type of shit out. The assortment of enemies you get is always so random. Outside of just standard skeletons and zombies.
Right.
Skelly boys. Zombinos. What?
I'll wear you like a poncho is what I think he said.
That's what he said. You didn't hear the first two things he said, though.
No.
He said, I'm gonna kill you, debone you, and then wear you like a poncho.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I like the idea of being deboned. Or just boned.
That's not me.
Either one sounds favorable.
That's what that is. Ah, you asshole. Might could be helpful if you weren't in my way.
As the last lifeless skeleton clatters to the cobblestones, realize you've done it! The undead horde has been defeated!
Huzzah!
Yay! Alright, dude, I'm down to play more. I just need I need like a 2-minute break. I need to go make some candles.
I gave it a shot playing by the rules.
Okay, I can
I'm gonna have to start breaking.
grab something.
This is as far as I've been right here. So.
Right here? Okay.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Me too. Let me grab something and drink real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Hey, when you get back, if you want to start it up, go ahead. I'll be catching right up with you.
Yeah. Okay. That hurt. I like instinctively picked up my controller when I sat back down. I'm not doing too terrible with the mouse and keyboard. What is this? Found again. Hero of Bright Hoof.
The Fate Maker wields great power in the face of evil. It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
Bloody brilliantly done. Over here, Fate Maker.
I'd give it all for a little more.
These all Butt Stallion. Yeah. Of course they are.
You've saved us all, Fate Maker. You are the hero of Brighthoof.
Thanks.
Now, about this bloody Dragon Lord business. I'm sure the Queen will be eager to meet our new Fate Maker in person. The castle gates are right over there.
Ah, never met a queen before.
Why do I get the feeling?
The gates of Her Majesty's castle swing open as though they anticipated your arrival. And then you hear the clop of perfect hooves upon the cobblestones. They belong to the most goodest, majesticest ruler ever seen by mortal eyes.
Queen Butt Stallion!
Her magnificence. It just washes over you, man.
All right, I'm back.
Yes. I
Look,
feel
it's
it.
Butt Stallion.
It's busy.
You spilled your soda.
Yes, I did, and it was in honor of the Queen.
I like how Butt Stallion became just like this really popular character, even though, like,
It was a joke.
Yeah, it was like a joke, and
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, okay. So, she says you are the bravest Fate Maker the Wonderlands has seen in generations. But though you have pushed back the Dragon Lord's attack, his downfall can only be brought about by one thing. You must go and retrieve
the Sword of Souls!
I was getting to that! Yeah, it's a Sword of Souls. Although, thank you, Valentine, for paying attention to the exposition.
The Sword of Souls is
I like how
the
our
best
little
weapon in the
mushroom
whole
people
game.
just look
Are we
different
really
by default.
getting that?
Yeah,
Until
yeah.
you complete
Different
the
colors
quest,
on them.
I'll murder this whole quest and everyone in it. I want that sword.
Intense, but it's in the right spirit. Mostly.
Right. Now don't go spewing spores
I like how we get
everywhere.
to see
You hear me?
Wanda Sykes' murder boner version. All right, Butt Stallion.
All right. Follow El Butt Stalliano.
Flopping away. All of her majesticness. Oh, look, it's Lizzie's Fizzies.
Yeah, we just can't go in there. I don't know if ever or yet.
Hidden in the Shattergrave Barrow. She will be reaching there personally for you.
Would you say we're being bestowed a huge honor? I've always wanted to be bestowed something.
Girl, you totally just got bestowed.
My dream! It's happening!
Valentine is a very special guy.
I do love my stuff.
He's a little over dramatic.
Very special guy. All right, onward to wherever the fuck we're going now.
I misspoke. There was one more thing I did, and we should probably do it.
What's that?
Knock down another one of those bottle caps so we can get around the world without having to go through that whole thing every time we want to go through.
Ah.
Over here, whoops.
There.
Right there. That's it.
Turn. Perhaps you could cross over it. Give it a big thwack.
There we go. That's it.
Them's a haiku, baby.
Okay.
Now this camp here, you can pretty much raid all the time.
Wait, what? The castle?
No, this camp.
Oh, this
camp
little.
right in front
Oh,
of you.
this little camp.
Smell a full purse
Oh.
that's about to be a lot less full.
The hell is that?
You had a random encounter pop up.
Oh, I got you. So like, so what's the deal? Like, why would you do that? Is what I'm asking, I guess.
Well, go into the random encounter.
Yeah. No, not the random encounter, but the you said you can clear this bandit camp as many times. Like what? Just to get loot or XP?
XP and loot, yeah.
Okay. Huh. So the main quest is this way?
Yeah, there's a part coming up the main quest that I saw on the right there. I saw this in the video.
Is this a Cheeto?
Go forward. Oh, apparently it doesn't pop up. That is in the trailer for the game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Maybe we have to go clear this first. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. He's going to debone you again. Tell him you've been boned plenty.
Yeah.
You have just the proper amount of bonage.
Exactly.
I don't do warning shots.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Can't wait to throw some spells. Cartography, my first love.
Scientists dedicate my body to science. Is that a thing here?
Where's this last?
Over here on the bridge or whatever the hell this is.
Oh.
Boardwalk.
Could hear his dumbass, but couldn't see him.
Are those your tornadoes?
Yeah. It's one of the things we can select. Instead of selecting the arrows that shoot out, you can select those.
I still haven't figured out how to really swap this stuff. How do you swap out your... Oh, is it in the skills?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'd probably rather use the tornadoes myself. Oh, I got hero points.
Oh, you haven't been spending your hero points?
No, I haven't.
I want to do that.
These little mushroom people. Oh wait, what's this?
What's what?
There's a purple thing over here.
Oh, I didn't get a purple thing up there. I did find a shirt that I already own though, so maybe not. You know what that mean?
Yeah, cosmetic stuff.
Yeah, that's what I meant. And those are always purple, so.
Oh, look at this. Broadsword of the Assassin. A shade of blue I haven't seen. Doesn't look all that good though.
So many things don't. That's the problem with us being so low in rank.
It's just a bunch of shit. Man. A bunch of stuff and things.
Oh man, that's a nice sword, but I'd prefer the. Fuck it, yeah. Take
Okay.
that vampire sword.
That was probably not a good idea.
All right. What was not a good idea?
I walked up to a poison barrel and shot it, and
Oh
then
yeah. Don't shoot the barrels when you're straight on them. I did that with an ice barrel myself.
yeah, the skull and crossbones didn't really give it away that it was poisonous. Maybe should have.
What's this?
Yeah, what is that? Is that a well?
Toss coin.
Good, look at that.
Hello.
Is that a little goblin?
It's some kind of little goblin thing.
Goblin.
Looks like Yoda. That does not.
Oh wow, these are all big boys. Oh wow.
A fucking war troll. What the hell? I've never even seen a war troll before. What's he? Oh shit. Fucking.
Oh, there's a rock troll throwing shit. Uh-oh. Oh, that little troll. Oh,
Yeah, there's a little green one. There's a regular jumpy one. There's a rock one.
Are we too weak for this, Cal?
I don't know. I'll let you know in a minute. Not that fat fuck. The last big guy.
I'm down.
Oh shit, where are you? Oh, some bitch.
Did he die?
Ooh. Yeah, he's dead.
That little fucker was tough.
Wow, if it isn't my favorite killer fungus.
Alright, this better be fucking worth it. Assassin layered leather of the Hellbound. Okay.
What an adorable little.
I got a ton of shit out of there. I didn't know how much of it's worth a damn thing. Oh, this is for a Stabomancer.
Great Axe of the Butcher. Melee attacks restore 5.9% of your maximum health. And ward. Ooh. I have yet to find a shotgun that I actually like in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, all of them have been kind of. Why am I using this?
Wait, did you say you just got Great Axe of the Butcher?
Yeah.
That's what I just picked up too.
Yeah? Oh, there you go.
I want my same gun, just a better version of it.
Into the portal.
Yep. Ready when you are.
So I'm wondering, like, because in the other Borderlands, there were bosses that you could fight that would respawn, and they had a chance to drop like specific loot. I wonder if they got rid of like all the unique, like super cool weapons and a place for all this magic and shit.
How do you mean?
Like, because you remember, there were like guns that the community just kind of all knew about and There
Oh,
were
sure.
certain guns you would go for and specifically seek out, and places you can go to get them. Like, I wonder if they like did away with that, because
Well,
guns kind of seem.
we've only really had one boss encounter so far.
That's true.
I mean, we could. I don't know if we can replay those or not. We could go see.
Now let's keep moving, because maybe like the further we get, like the more access we get to stuff. And
Oh, this looks like a graveyard.
this is indeed a graveyard.
More skelly boys coming up.
Look, it's Butt Stallion.
Says that the sword was hidden here in case the evil souls roused from their graves and needed to get absorbed forever.
Why didn't she just absorb the Dragon Lord's soul and be done with him?
Because, I don't know, he's bad, but he's not that bad. And what do you not want a villain to fight? Huh, Fret?
Yeah, Fret.
Sucker.
Do you not want a villain to fight? Fred over here asking the valid questions.
Well, sometimes the games themselves don't make a lot of sense when they tell us why we're doing shit.
Don't tell me about it.
Oh man, this thing is full of white weapons. That's crap.
Also,
a little bit. I wonder if we ever get a box to share between our people like you can do in Borderlands.
Yeah. Finding tons of ice. Thank you for the raid, Kyle. Welcome.
What's up, Kyle? Oh my god, how much garbage did I have on me? Okay. Where are you at? I'm just gonna drop these. If you don't need them, you can leave them. There you go. Yeah. I accidentally sell shit I need.
Probably. Also, some of these give you what looks like skill points into certain things. Skills.
Okay.
The armor. I think. Is that what this is?
I don't know about that. I know that it's if you look at it, it's got a class that it's for.
Oh yeah, and this one says, "Wow, you did it." Spore Warden's armor that sucks of the puck. Fuck that means. So what do I have on? Ah.
So much to conquer.
Yeah, this is just a lot right now.
Lot to take in. I mean, it is a first run through, so.
Like this one spell I got, Concentrated Magic Barrage or whatever.
Yeah.
1100 spell damage, 400% spell critical chance, 200% spell radius.
Yeah.
+1 projectile per cast. But I still don't know. I don't even know what it do, or I can't even tell if it's strong or not.
It sounds like a simple bolt.
Yeah. But looking at all these stats, they make it sound like, oh god, this thing is fucking incredible. Because nothing else has stats like this that I have.
It might be incredible.
Maybe, yeah. I can't tell.
Oh, I found a secret room back here.
Yeah? Where you at?
Behind the house that you're at. I had to bust through this wall right here.
Oh, and there's
it's got a. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Oh, I got a blue axe of the butcher. Sweet. Or if that's better than the green one I have on. Slightly, a little bit, not by much. Actually, the green one's better. Well, shit.
I got a sniper rifle that restores health via damage.
Hey, where you at? I'm gonna drop this. If I know you have one of these, if this is better for you, by all means, take it. If not, I'm just selling it, so you can sell it if you like. Remember, boys and girls, it's Borderlands. Look around.
Look around.
Yeah, my green one actually has a lot better stats than that one does. Not okay, not a lot better, but still better.
Right.
Not minimally better stats.
It's got acceptably better stats.
Yeah, that's another thing with Borderlands, guys. Don't get swayed by it being blue or purple or
whatever.
Go with the one that's best. Because they will trick you.
Hey, you little cutie idiots.
But
Hey. You're here for the Sword of Souls, aren't you? They put me in here for being possessive. But the joke's on them. I'm gonna get to the sword first. Then the Dragon Lord's gonna make me his right-hand lady.
Hey, she's just trying to make us learn exposition. Shoot her in the face a lot.
I tried, it wouldn't let me.
That's how more conversation
Huh? Did he say that's how all conversations should end? Oh, fuck.
That's not gonna work on me, you cutie dummy. I told you I was possessive. That body sucked anyway. I'll go get a better one.
Wait a minute.
Not that bad. Nice try.
Did she get that wrong because Tina's like kind of dumb?
No. Could be.
I feel like that wasn't the word Tina was looking for.
All that meat just makes you a juicier target.
Oh, that's pretty. He said all that meat just makes you a juicier target.
Can't sling spells no more.
Damn, it's storming up in this bitch.
What could be the cause of all this horrible weather? Oh shit. Yellowman. There's how many lucky dice? 12.
No, my butcher one is still better. All right.
Got skelly boys on deck.
Yeah, quite a few of them up this way.
Like this gun very much. Yeah.
Shit, I accidentally blew myself up.
Ow.
I wasn't paying attention to what was right in front of me when I cast that spell.
I think that skeleton just like flew up.
The Dragon Lord will drown you in bones.
How does that work?
Little warning next
It's a good question. be able to swallow. Oh, there's a chest over here.
Oh, this is healing me. Okay. Oh, that's a health barrel. Interesting.
Hey, you cutie idiot!
That one's bigger.
Okay, before we go, uh-oh. We got a Zomboss. Hey, stop it. Nice.
Not gonna kill me that easy. She's ruining my favorite part of killing things, which is that they shut up and stay dead.
Inside the mausoleum, a chest catches your eye.
She's ruining my favorite part of killing things.
There's a weapons chest over here.
Where? In here?
This mausoleum here. Up my ammo first. There we go. It'll sell. Do any of the other mausoleums? That one was open, so it's not like I broke it, but I'm still looking for dice and shit.
Oh, yeah. You said there's, what, 12 or something in this
I
area?
think that's what it said, yeah. Alright.
It's a dark magic spell.
Wait. What is this? Oh, I found a hidden one.
Hmm?
There's a hidden chest over here. Right off this edge.
Ah. So there is. Yeah, my internet, I wanted to play more Red Dead. What was happening with your internet? It being all fucky?
Did I grab both of those? Yeah. What was that book?
Mine was a...
Oh, it's one of those. One of them where it casts that circular spell and it's supposed to pull people into you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I'm not about that. I'm not playing melee, so why would I want that?
Dark magic gives you health-stealing powers.
Sounds evil, but let's call it morally gray.
Doing a little grave robbing, huh? I knew you weren't completely boring. I'm still gonna beat you to the sword. Let's go get to know each other. Somewhere nice and quiet. Like your grave!
Oh, well, that wasn't very kind of her.
I mean, it's a pretty quiet spot.
I mean, well, it depends. Depends on how we get there.
Well, there's that. But also, nobody visits me.
All right.
My gravestone is going to say, "Here lies some fucker who died."
I've got to upgrade this.
Never send a corpse to do a killer's job.
I have slayed 400 foes. So yeah, I told you I was like doing crypto and stuff, right?
Right, yeah.
And so out of nowhere, the one coin that I was holding decided to go up by like 20% or something.
Oh, nice.
So I made just enough money because I've been thinking about getting me upgrading my quest to the quest 2. And I was just like, man, if only I had the money to do so. And then I woke up in the morning and had like $300-400 extra. I'm like, ooh. Now seems to be a perfect time to get a new VR headset. Like, hooray for crypto.
I'm not looking for these things, but I found another chest.
For you not to be looking for them, you sure are good at finding them.
I know. I'm okay. The last one I did look for before this one. But this one I wasn't expecting to find. On top of that hill in the center there. One is over here.
The spoils of war.
And it's a scythe. Highly effective versus flesh. How convenient. Nothing we fight is made of flesh.
This is the weapon manufacturer on mine is Bonk.
Bonk?
Yeah. It's the Bonk Stick of Mirth.
The Bonk Stick of Mirth?
Yeah, it looks like what's her name? Fuck, Tiny Tina made it.
Sounds like something.
All right.
Simple cast. Oh. Fire and forget. Set it, and then forget it. Come on, little mushroom.
Yeah, that's right. Give me back some of my ammo, damn it.
Yeah, ammo has not really seemed to be an issue at all. Game thus far.
Get him, boys! Buy me some time, would ya?
Get your phony butts out here! I died and I lived!
Wait, did he? I think he just said, I died like I lived. Dead.
Yep.
I mean, not around.
Them bust down.
That seems handy, Your Majesty.
Oh look, Blood Stallion's actually strong. Oh yeah. So this I guess this weapons manufacturer is Tiny Tina. That's funny. Of course she would have her own weapon line in her game.
I feel like they should all be exploding weapons though.
Yeah. I kind of forgot she was a demolitions expert.
The Royal Majesty says you will need to find the Tome of Fate and read the Fate Maker's Creed aloud to gain entrance to the relic repository below the moon.
I ain't doing that shit.
Okay.
I didn't start this game to read.
There's a dice over here.
Ooh, what's going up? Golden, baby!
Wasn't worth a shit for me, but there was a dice there. Do we have to find the something of the something?
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, I'm guessing up this way. I shoot you. God damn it.
Worms won't go hungry tonight.
Weird thing to say.
Goodness. Oh, it's dead. Is it? Whoa. Big old chest over.
Oh my.
Critical hits ricochet one crossbow at the nearest enemy. Oh. That's kind of cool. Somebody's mushroom farted.
Yeah, it was mine. Sorry about that. He ain't got no kind of upbringing.
I can see that. They really want us to have a sniper rifle.
They really do, but I don't want a sniper.
Falcon's Fury! Hope you're carrying coins.
And is that your thing that pops off like that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
Whoop.
Nothing good skitters like that. Oi! Who's there?
Your voice echoes through the ghastly ruins, but there is no answer.
Oi.
Oi.
Who's there? It's me, Mario. Mario, I told you I better not ever see your face in this town again. Really hard to tell, like, what weapons are worth a damn in this game.
It really is. I think I'm getting there though.
Sheesh. It ain't hard to tell that this one isn't. So these like arc crystal shotgun dooblies are interesting.
Oh, I just kind of froze up. Shit.
Oh, yeah, you're not moving.
Give it a second. Usually it's just my RAM catching up on everything. Come on. Don't make a liar out of me.
You're like, oh, really? Is that all it is? Okay.
Yeah, I switched guns. It happens occasionally when I've been playing. Or it could crash and I'll have to come back.
That could be. I mean, if you end up crashing, we could just wrap it up here. I gotta turn in my schoolwork before the. I mean, I don't have to do it before the night's out, but I should because we're gonna be going on spring break starting tomorrow, and my teacher was just like, "A lot of y'all are taking way too long to turn in your assignments, so y'all don't get it in at a reasonable time. You won't know what you got until the week after next." And I'm just like,
Oh,
"Oh
damn.
shit, damn it!" I had to make a bunch of cauliflower dishes. It was interesting because I never cook with cauliflower. Are you still frozen?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to close this out. Yeah, I just closed it out because it won't do nothing.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us. Me and Monkey don't get to stream together often, so this was nice. This game, like, most likely it isn't going to be like a consistent streaming all the time type of thing. And to be perfectly honest, there doesn't really seem to be a reason to like stream it like straight through to where we like adhere to a we only play this live kind of thing.
Sure.
So there might be some instances where we come back and we're like further in the game and stuff because we're playing offline. But this seems like more of a chill, kind of laid back game, you know? Like,
I mean, it feels like a Borderlands game where I don't expect a very long, involved story. But I also don't feel like it's a Borderlands game that I'm gonna revisit over and over like I did 2.
yeah.
I played the shit out of 2, and I know you played. Your play probably made mine look like a joke.
Oh, dude, I beat 2 probably like 8 times.
Yeah.
And I played that shit on like 3 different consoles and I played through the game with probably about 4 different people. So I played the shit out of 2. And 3 just felt like a one and done for me. Although I did end up, I think I played through the game again with a different class because I thought the classes in that game were despite all the criticism for everything else, the classes were pretty cool. I thought, or at least 2 of them were.
I know I played through with at least 2 classes. I don't remember. I know I played Moe's, and I forget if I finished it with the weird dude with the eye patch.
Yeah, once I like figure out the inner workings of this game, how the gear and stuff works, what you should be going for and not, I think I'll be more hooked. But for now, I'm just kind of gliding through, you know.
Well, and that is one of the downsides to a Borderlands game, is that your first playthrough, even if you know what the guns are such junk that it doesn't really matter until you've gone back and beat the shit out of some stuff once or twice.
Yeah.
Which why I am very interested to see if we can go back and fight that first boss again. Not that I'm expecting anything great from it, but you know.
Right now for me, this game is feeling like when I finally get my Stream Deck, this feels like a game I would probably play a lot on my Stream Deck.
Yeah, I would play the shit out of this if it was on my Switch. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be probably playing it 24/7.
Yeah, just like hanging out and not thinking about shit, just killing things mindlessly. Because I like in this game or with games like this, I don't know if we had this problem with 3. I think 3 gave us a lot to talk about because it was so cringy. So we were constantly talking about shit, but there's not a lot of discussion for us to have about this game, it seems, so far, other than just laugh at Tina being fucking Tina.
Well, and yeah, that's one of the things about it. I mean, 1, I don't know that 1 had that much to talk about other than, oh, that's an interesting story. 2 was just so fucking well done story-wise.
Yeah.
And that even as short of a game as it was, because it's not really that long of a game.
No, it's really not. Like if you know what to do and how to get through it or whatever, it's pretty short. Although all things considered. But yeah, I
I'm
obviously
enjoying it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good game so far. I can't say that overall. So far, it's holding me. But I honestly don't know when we'll be able to play. Like it's kind of just up in the air as far as schedules and stuff are concerned. But you guys will know when you know, because there's a couple other things that I've been looking at that I want to play too, that I'll be testing out until Monkey hits me up and it's like, I'm free. And I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, like I told you, this week we got the girls until Wednesday, and then I have no idea what shape I'm gonna be in. But as soon as I'm ready to go, if you're ready to play, hell, I'll play. I miss me some. I didn't realize how much I missed Borderlands until I fired this up.
We should get some more people, man, involved. Like, find out who else in the community has this game and bring some more people in. Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, this is one of those games. Like, I genuinely don't mind like having a full party of people. Like, fuck it, man. Let's go nuts. Play with the community.
I'm running backwards through this on my alt character to see if the bad guy's here again.
So yeah, anybody in the chat, if you're playing this game and like to hang out with us whenever we're playing, just let us know and fucking shoot you an invite. Probably won't do like. I unfortunately don't have this one yet. Well, I mean, it ain't going nowhere, so I'm sure you'll get it at some point. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and we will see you when we see you.
Take care, guys.